am late. I'm never late. I am late. But right on time, I suppose. All things happen as they should. We're going to ground down. We're going to feel our feet on the floor. We're going to feel where the chair is supporting us. We're going to be thankful for gravity. We're going to come into our bodies, even though we were hurried and frenzied. Hi! Look at this. You guys are all here right on time. Today, we are talking about, the beautiful, beautiful potions and the potion making and the companion crystals. And these are really, really beautiful and powerful potions. And I am honored. I would say that I was honored to share them with you, but I'm really just honored that they came through me. Because as we can see, like, Source was going to get Reciprocity Oil into the world no matter what. Like, it was not even something that I, opted into. So I just feel like super, super honored. So that's what we're talking about. When I've got notes as always. So amen. So, okay, if you didn't see, if you missed the video that I did on my page, please go see the video on my page. I'm like literally sitting in the parking lot of the Aldi in the rain, like shook, because I would never make a love potion. But I knew really early in making growth and rebirth oil that we needed a companion to it. Like the things that are stopping us, that fear of abandonment, the fear that as we grow, we aren't going to get back the things that we're giving out. Like we needed something to help support us in that and buffer in that and be a hug for us and let us know that it's safe to take risks and that if we uproot ourselves, we'll still bloom and there'll still be a safe space for us. Like we needed that information. And what came to me immediately was Reciprocity Oil. I actually have been doing reciprocity work for several months. I had, at the time, there was no Reciprocity Oil. I called, actually House of Hoodoo. I use a lot of their condition oils. And I had them blend one with like different intentions altogether because I was doing serious work with reciprocity and I was manifesting people in my life, support in my business that felt reciprocal, that felt like when I give out, I bring it back. And let me tell you something, I am a magician because it is here in my life right now. And that's why I was able to create this oil. But okay, so Reciprocity Oil, the video was funny. I know, hilarious. I was so shook. You know why I don't make love potion? And as soon as I started talking about making potions, people were like, when are you going to make a love potion? And I said it in the video, but I don't make love potions because the minute you meddle when it comes to love, the minute you make the honey jar and boil the panties and do all of the things that the magic tells you to do to get somebody to love you, even if they love you, if their love is real and true, you'll never think the love is real and true. You'll always think it was a result of your spell work. You'll never feel loved. That is the trap of love spells, love potions, love whatever. You don't ever get to feel loved. You only get to feel like a very powerful practitioner. So we don't meddle in love potions. And I never would have. And so the way that I got like this backdoor love potion is the only way we would have ever gotten it. And Source, I think, knew that. And that's why we've gotten here. But it's really the companion to growth and rebirth. It's really about, will I be supported through my growth and rebirth process? Okay. So it's the energy of allowing yourself to receive that support. We're going to talk through the elements. One of them is Moroccan rose. There's also Moroccan rose in snake oil. So they kind of will look similar as the rose is like floating through the potion. So I think that's really cute that they kind of go together. But snake oil, rose is the highest vibration flower. It calls in love and sweetness and being open to what is good. And do you really want love you gotta make right? Do you really want love that you gotta force? Do you really want that? You don't want that. Okay. Being open to goodness. So that's the Moroccan rose. It really is just that base of sweetness that comes with reciprocity. When people are showing up for you, when you have people that you trust, when you know that there's somebody that is like a solid person in your universe, the sweetness that comes with that is so, so good. You have white sage in the potion. White sage is to clear out the BS. I should say it better than that, but it is what it is. Don't come to me with fake love. You know, I mean, I got fake people showing fake love to me straight up in my face, like Drake says. Don't come to me with that. We clearing that out with white sage and this reciprocity oil. It's going to be the real stuff this time. Okay? It's going to be the real stuff. Don't come to me with, crazy intentions or, you know, you my friend in my face, but not behind my back. That is not reciprocity. That is not friendship. That is not love. White sage is in this potion. We are clearing that out. That is not an intention we are allowing. You have Amazonite as the crystal in this potion. It was actually the first element that I saw. I saw it very clearly. It's the stone of giving and receiving. Amazonite is both heart and throat chakra energy. Amazonite soothes aggravation. Soothes aggravation and ushers in understanding, right? Giving ourselves grace and giving other people grace for reciprocity, right? And then also being able to both give and receive, right? That is the reciprocity, right? So another instance of how these potions come together, I'm literally walking through the Harris Teeter. That's a really magical place, right? I don't know if you're in other parts of the country, that's one of our grocery stores. And in the florist department, there's this really unassuming, little tree looking flower. I guess it's just floral filler that will not let me go. It won't let me go. And I'm just like, and the first rule of alchemy, right, is notice what you notice. So I'm like, why am I staring at this piece of greenery in this sea of greenery? Like, what's happening? And Source goes, that goes in reciprocity oil. And I'm like, okay, whatever. So I buy it, and it's called trachelium. And I have never heard of trachelium. So I do what a wonderful, intelligent, smart practitioner would do, which is I Google trachelium metaphysical properties. You can put metaphysical properties around behind anything, and Google will tell you kind of what the energy of the thing is, FYI. But I Googled trachelium metaphysical properties, and then I'm delighted and amazed, and my life feels so magical when I learn that it is literally a throat healer. It was made into teas before it was like a floral filler. They call it throat wort, and it is all about healing the throat chakra. And it got me really thinking and looking into how important speaking up is in reciprocity. You're mad they're not reciprocating, but did you tell them? Did you tell them what you wanted? Did you speak your needs aloud? Or are you angry that you have unmet needs that you never articulated? Throat wort, heal your throat, say something, right? Are you giving people a chance to meet your needs? Are you telling the people that care for you what you truly want? This is a two-edged sword. I'm cutting myself too, y'all. This is tight for me too. Throat wort. We're going to heal that. If we say we want reciprocity and we say we want people to show up for us and to be there for us as we grow and birth ourselves anew, and to be there for us in relationships the way we're there for them, we need to speak up. We need to tell them what being there for us feels like, looks like to us. Why are we making them guess? Better yet, do we know? Have we taken that time? Because one thing I'm learning is from those of us who are chronically disappointed is that disappointment is addictive. Disappointment is addictive. Disappointment, that hit you get of disappointment, is as addictive as any other hit you get. Sometimes we'll set ourselves up for disappointment because we love to feel it. Because self-loathing feels human. It's the same reason why people cut and do other self-destructive behaviors. So we're cutting that out now with reciprocity oil and our trachelium element. Let's talk through the fragrances since I got real tight there. Let me smile big again. Did I mention I got my teeth whitened? Almonds. We're going to go through these really, really fast. Let me tell you guys, I'll just read them off. It's almond, grapefruit, amber, and clove. If that doesn't sound like a hug to you, then you don't even understand. And the fact that that smells so blasted good, it smells so good, but the properties I'm about to give you, like, it's going to blow your mind, right? So almond, prosperity and beauty. Finding the magic and beauty hidden in places that are mundane, or maybe you wouldn't have seen them before. Finding the trachelium in the sea of floral, the little floral filler in the sea of roses, and realizing it's exactly what you need. It's the almond. It represents divine approval. You are worthy. You are worthy. Reciprocity oil. It represents the value of your interior truth. Your desires are valid. That is what almond represents. Grapefruit. Grapefruit represents self-love, mental clarity, helps you release confusion and mental chatter, helps you restore your own power and optimism, helps you claim your own voice. So good. I've slept on almond oil, right? So good. Amber. Amber isn't an essential oil. It's actually a fragrance oil. The rest of them are essential oils. Amber absorbs pain and negative energy, promotes self-confidence and self-expression, encourages balance, patience, and encourages smart decision-making. That's part of why we have mahogany obsidian in the story cell, right? You have amber encouraging decision-making. You have mahogany obsidian giving you strength to make those decisions, right? Strength and protection in decision-making. That is mahogany obsidian. And we've got some in the story cell because I sourced some for us because we need it. Okay. I'm going to say this encourages decision-making about amber, and because I have this in my notes, but sometimes we look for reciprocity places we know we ain't gonna get it. Okay? Sometimes we know it is impossible. FYI, we're addicted to disappointment. So we keep looking for reciprocity in areas we know we're not going to get it. Amber, mahogany obsidian, strength in decision making. Sometimes you've got to walk away from the places that are just not able, for whatever reason, to reciprocate what you're giving. Right? It's tough, but I love you. It's tough, but I love you. Clove is the next fragrance. Clove. When you open up the book about metaphysical properties of the different essential oils, when you look at clove, it says boundaries at the top. Clove is for boundaries. For revitalization after disappointment. Part of that is knowing what you're worth and standing up for it. Your boundaries, right? It's letting go of the victim mentality. This is clove. Standing up for yourself. It's saying no. It's making your own choices. It's feeling capable. All a part of reciprocity, right? I'm holding you, Carissa. I'm holding you. You got this. You got this. Okay? Because I think a lot of what we say when we say things lack reciprocity is I think a lot of times what we're really saying is, I ask myself, are they not reciprocating, or are you getting back what you're giving? Are you getting back what? Think about some of your relationships that you think aren't reciprocal. Are you speaking up for yourself, or like, are you really doing that? Or are you sometimes getting back what you're giving? Are you like showing up in relationships like heart closed and going them first? I'm going to care about you and I'm going to show up for you as soon as you show up for me. Right? I'm going to put you through this series of tests. That's all dissonant energy, y'all. Right? These are choices. These are ways we need to look at ourselves, because when we use reciprocity oil, now again, there's Moroccan rose in there, so it's going to be real gentle. It's sage, but it's going to clear out the BS, but it's going to clear out your BS too. Okay? And when it does, just get some heart chakra oil, grab a crystal, send me a DM. I used to go to church and he'd say, it's tight, but it's right. It's tight, but it's right. Clove helps us break free of patterns of abuse and stand up for our needs and our own personal integrity. Also, did I say we are good? We are rounding the end here, but also did I say they smell divine? They smell divine. Okay, Crystal, that's enough, Jessica says. Okay, that's enough. They're companion oils, I'm realizing, because how you show up, how you give and receive, how you demonstrate you are worthy in business, in the ways that you gather abundance to yourself, and in the ways that you gather love and companionship to yourself are similar. And so these oils are going to help support, level out. Potions make things happen fast. Crystals make them last. Okay, I say that quite a bit. So potions are faster magic than crystals. Crystals are stabilizing forces. So just know, when you start using potions, things happen quickly. You really do feel it. You feel it right away. The fragrance is there. It's an active magic. Your hands are needed to get up and pump. It's that kind of magic. So just know I'm here for you. I will tell you exactly how to use them. I will tell you what mantras to say. I always build in gentleness and joy into all of my magic. So don't think anything's going to pull the carpet from up under you. We're all going to be okay together as we grow through this. Real quick, I just got here. You'll be saving this. Yes, it will be posted on the feed as a live. And you guys share it with your friends. I never tell y'all to share it, but share me, share the live, share the page, tell people about me. I'm a good person to spend money with. Okay. So good. I'm so excited to be back teaching. We definitely go together. And as always, I'll post story sales and then I will settle up in the morning. Okay? All right. Bye.